I guess first off, how instrumental do you think Art was in getting you here in that deal, and did he get in their ear a little bit to make that happen?
Man, that's it's kind of been a part of the story of my career. You know what I'm saying? Art being instrumental in my journey. Good to be. It's a good feeling to be back with him. You know what I mean?
When things ended the way they did in Atlanta, did you have a feeling you might see him again down the road, and that the way the NFL works, you might get a chance to reunite?
Yeah, and how everything went down. I was obviously better for Art, but just knowing him, it was a bittersweet moment because I knew that he'd bounce back from it, and to be a part of him, bouncing back, you know what I mean, and to be able to collab with him again and continue to achieve something that we both have set in mind. It's a good thing.
You think you and Pat are the best tight end duo in the league?
We got to prove it. Say all that what you want. We got to prove it. On paper we is, you know what I'm saying? But we got to go out there and prove it.
What intrigues you most about this offense, in particular, new quarterback situation with Aaron Rodgers, but just kind of a lot of newness as a whole for you guys?
I'm sorry, say it one more time?
What intrigues you most about this offense, this opportunity here?
The experience, from the top down. Again, we got a former head coach, and Rodgers had a lot of success being an offensive coordinator, and it starts there, and coming down, obviously, Aaron leading us. You know what I mean? Those two components right there is, a lot of pieces to this puzzle that we're trying to put together. And so, having guys, me going into my 9th year, DK having a lot of experience, Ruth, and just these young guys that's going to give us a lot of versatility coming in. And, Kaleb and Jaylen, man, we got guys, all over the field, and again, we got to continue to piece this puzzle together. So it's an exciting time for us, for Steelers fans as well.
How long does it take an offense like this with all these new pieces to mesh?
This is why you have training camp.
One camp do it?
Within training camp, it's not just in between those white lines. It's in Rooney Hall, in the cafeteria, in the training room, and, team activities, and we gel together. We know one another, and so when we go out there and take those reps, it means more. You know what I mean? And that's the beauty of it all. Not a lot of teams have destination camps. Not a lot of teams like destination camps. There's a lot of benefits to it. And so we're going to be very intentional about those, our plans with having a destination camp. And so we're just excited to move forward and get this thing rolling today.
It's been sort of theorized that if they don't go out and get another wide receiver, that you or Pat, maybe the combination of you and Pat, can kind of be that second receiving target next to DK. You think that's possible?
On line up and play ball wherever we need to play ball, man. You know what I mean? We got so, like I alluded to earlier, we got so many versatile guys. You know what I mean? We have made plays. I've, to speak for myself as well, I've made plays, basically round up at every position, outside the quarterback. And so we're versatile in that aspect. And, we're going to win games because of, guys' willingness, selflessness. And that's why we got the right group of guys with us.
Pat's been here a while. Have you talked to him much just about kind of the division of labor with two highly productive tight ends, two well-paid tight ends coexisting in the same offense?
Yeah, I've been through this. This will be my third stint at this. Obviously with Hunter and Kyle in Atlanta, and it's going to take a lot of. We're going to make each other better. You know what I mean? And I'm excited to play with Pat. And when he first got the news, he reached out immediately ASAP, and it was a good feeling. You know what I mean? He's a younger guy than me, and there's some things that I'll be able to pass along to him that I'm excited for as well. And listen, man, I ain't got every tool in the toolbox as well. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always adapting and involved in my game, and interested in seeing how he look at the game and learn from his perspective as well. And so, listen, man, Pat has established himself here, and I'm coming to coexist with him. You know what I mean, and elevate his game as well as he's going to elevate mine.
John, obviously it's been with different teams, but what in your game has led to the increase in receptions, especially how much it's been?
Thank you for checking out this content from Post-Gazette Sports. If you watch this video on YouTube, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. For all of the sports coverage the Post-Gazette has to offer, visit post-gazette.com.